Right, good morning, good morning. Sterling, we got one out there for you. Pick it up. Specialized link for you. Ooh. Bastard saying good morning. All right. Bucket Queen. Good jam. Thank you, Mac. Neighbor, what's up? Top of the morning. Top of the morning, like this. Link you, man. What else we got? Did I delete the link? Yep. Done. I was all good. Thank you. We're getting good at this thing. Don't tell nobody. Oh, Gloria. You're holding me high today. Thanks for the love, man. Wee-wee. That's a lot this morning, Rocket. Need sleep. Good morning, good morning. Oh, yeah. I'm just a rider. Good man. Who the man? Woo! Is that too much? Is that too much in the morning?
No, it's pretty cool, dude.
I've been up for a few hours. I'll forgive you.
Well, just in case, if you need this for whatever to start your day, Sterling, here.
Fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Okay, more cowbell. Fix everything.
Good times.
After you showed me the sounds in StreamYard, and good morning, everybody. But in StreamYard, I went there. They got the default ones, and then found a place where you can add your own, right? And so all the ones I found on the internet, I added a bunch of them last night. We'll go through a couple of them here.
I'm not sure how many you can add, but if I did it, it would all be fart noises.
Yeah. Oh, there's some good ones. In fact, I probably saved one and didn't upload it in case I hit it because it's pretty gross. It was a wet one.
Oh,
the numbers all go to 11. Look, 11. Right across the board. 11, 11, and most of 11, and names go up to 10. 11.
Emotional damage.
I found the Mike Ball emotional damage one. What else we got here? What is this one? Oh yeah, we did the air horn, and I made my own. It's kind of low, isn't it? You can't hear it very good.
That sounds okay. There you go.
And with dogs barking, the happy birthday with dogs barking, you can that's extra charge for that.
I think if you play that, Sick's gonna start yelling at the background.
There we go.
Sick,
I muted you. If you walked away, I muted you just till you get back, man. You take care of your own mute system there. Yeah, and it was real late. It was like 1 o'clock when I found out how to do all this stuff. So I only got a few in there. Oh, who's in the chat now? I've been playing
boys and their toys.
I know, right? I was like, God, I can't wait. Like, I was exciting, especially to get the 11. You know, like, how do you find that? I found it. I Googled it, was able to find it. It was pretty damn cool. And I said, I can't wait for Sick to hear that one and this one. You know, you get excited. Great drone footage once again on your video. I did get to see it this morning.
That one I've been sitting on for a while. I wanted to make sure Buck was 100% okay with me showing the property and stuff.
Yeah.
And I told him what I was going to do is just, put the drone footage and then put some, some piano music or classical music over it. Just, kind of for effect.
Oh, it was somber. Man, I went out to the kitchen. I had you playing on my phone in my living room. And I said, well, I'm going to go get my my stuff, and you were talking. I could hear you, and I walked away to go get coffee and all. Next thing you know, I was hearing this music. I thought your video was over, and it went to something else. Like, oh well, that's soothing. And it was still you, and it was the actual drone footage and the just
soothing amongst all the terrible damage. I don't know if you look closely at the video, and you're free to bring it up here and just show the kids.
We can do that.
But you can see where a tornado touched down in Buck's backyard, twisted up all the trees, and just a swath of destruction through the property. And what you see there today, is after a lot of cleanup, a lot of, there was, I think, 13 trees down on the property that all got hauled off, and, his house was destroyed and all that. And,
I'm going to turn this down a little bit while you talk, and we'll go over to the... to the drone footage. It's a little bit after that. The Empire of Dirt. That's Buck's nickname for the property. Here we go. And here we'll bump up some. Yeah, that puts you in wow. You think it's sad, but it's not like real sad music, but it's just enough to get you to get in the mood of this what happened to a person's place from a hurricane, and the bug back there. The bug is home. Hey. It's so abandoned and lifeless now, the home. It's like part of nature.
Remember when they knocked out his bathroom?
Is that too loud or is it okay?
It's a little loud.
Are we doing there okay?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, at the top of the screen there, you'll see more of the backyard, and
I'm gonna see if I can switch us around.
And that giant hole that you see right there, that tree fell directly on the master bathroom and laundry room.
See, I wanted to do this so like when we do screen shares, I can put the person up who might want to narrate,
Yeah.
Is that pretty cool?
There you go.
Okay, Sterling can tell us about it.
Go ahead and pause it right there.
All right.
So you see the main house, right? And you see where the tree fell on the house. To the upper center and a little bit to the right is the shop. And then right next to that is the RV that he bought to replace the one that a tree directly fell on the master bedroom of his trailer, where his wife used to sleep. Yeah. And that was the trailer that she'd passed away in. And the tree that fell that night that he left, I believe it was the night he left. He might have left that morning. Buck didn't want to sleep in the master bedroom anymore, so he slept in a recliner chair. And that tree landed exactly on that recliner chair if he would have been sleeping there.
Sure.
Man.
Yeah.
Scary stuff, man. We'll go ahead and play a little more.
Yeah, and you'll see to the top left underneath my picture there where the tornado touched down in the backyard. You see how all the trees are laid down?
Yep. Yeah, that's a definite sign of a strong area of swirl and probably wind force. I don't see one cutting through.
And you look at the rest of the forest and it looks fine, except for right there.
Yeah, right there, like a big down. It could have been just a big down blast too. They have those, how they come down, I forget what they call them, but
macro burst.
Yeah, you don't want to hear them like in an airplane when that happens.
So there's evidence in the neighborhood of it touching down there, and then a quarter mile to the north on the main road coming in, it knocked over a bunch of trees as well.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Rocket Queen would have had some of that fire that was going on with the drone? That would have been pretty neat. Can you, is it too hot to fly over top? I'm sure you got to.
It's against the law to fly a drone when there's firefighting efforts going on.
Oh, okay. Hey, Rob.
Yeah,
Good morning, bro.
That's
Good
a
morning.
big no. Fly a drone when there's
I
possibility of
just meant
airdrops.
just to catch the fire, maybe even before it got attention. I just thought it'd been something close, closing in on her property. Like here comes the wipeout, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
I think old Mac can talk about that, but anytime there's a fire, a TFR goes up immediately.
Yeah.
All your modern drones have all this built into it, all these different things that will not allow you to fly. What do they call it? It's an area like if you get into a radiation area, it'll stop you.
Flight boundary.
Something like that. Yeah. I think you flew DJI, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a DJI?
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Okay.
Good morning, Dave from Australia. Good to see you. Yeah. Hang on.
So underneath that tree is 2 cars. There's a Mustang, and I think Buck said there was another car buried underneath that tree.
Are they still there?
Uh-huh.
Hardly see. Did you get to zoom in on them? Not really. Huh?
I couldn't find them.
No. Okay. You just know that they're there.
And then right here, I'm basically following the path. And then click on the top right for Buck's channel.
Great job. Oh, am I too late? Look at that. Boom. That was nice. You put a little, you could put somebody else's channel up in your end screen. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can put other people's channels. You can put playlists. You can put, watch this video next. Yeah.
You just taught me something. That's really cool. Dave from Australia. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for the nice words you said on you were just getting ready to fire up the Motobomb compliments, and I jinxed you and your stream froze.
Just money.
Money.
Nothing's for free.
You sound like Mr. Krabs over there. So what did you open that second restaurant for? Money.
Nothing
money.
For free, buddy. Yeah, no, just money. Look, I would have loved to have kept with the accolades and the high biblical references that you have brought to the para online lifestyle that we have. Had it not been for your true wisdom and foresight, I wouldn't be looking at old fucking disheveled over in the left. I love you, old Mac.
I love you. You got your jollies going on today? This isn't morning for you guys. You got to remember, Dave's well into the evening. He may have. Did you celebrate a little today? I don't know. Just
I did.
Asking for a friend.
I celebrated a little bit.
Did you? Good.
We've secured the house. We've got the needle down to the right price. It's just now me having to go off to the bank next week and go, I did have money, but I've got a house. So what's better, having a house or money? As old Mac can tell you, it's having a house, but a house is not a home unless it's not. You've got to have the Alabama license plate up on the prominent. No, it's all good. It's all good. Look, what was playing before seemed very upsetting.
Designated drinker for today. You're the designated drinker for today, by the way.
Oh, darling, Recovery
Queen is calling you out,
Oh, look, I polished off a nice fine Shiraz. I've ditched the beer, so I'm on the Shiraz. It makes me a bit golden glow in the cheeks, but it's your coffee time, isn't it?
It's generally a coffee show here, Dave. It's generally a coffee show.
Okay, well, it's the other end of the evening for me. So look, a good old coffee. I've got to wait till the morning. I've got to have my sleep.
Sterling, you mentioned that earlier today, so I got this uploaded just for you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's just too much coffee.
That was a good morning. Yeah, you're gonna back off on the.
Speaking of a lot of coffee.
I hope you didn't record that yourself.
No.
You didn't record that yourself.
I don't dare even stand up at this point,
Oh my God.
The truth be revealed.
I know you're a creative, but there's some boundaries that need to not be crossed.
Everything is, hand done over here on my end, okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, look, it's just wanting more. You pick the coffee cup up empty, and it was just like so unfulfilling.
What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with this picture? The coffee
that cup is full empty.
And I got
full empty.
I haven't seen a chicken frickin' video in a minute. A dash chicken. Where's your dash chicken gone to?
Oh, I meant to pick up my fleet of chickens last time I was home, but I forgot. So all I got is clear chicken, red chicken, and micro chicken.
Yeah, there are other pressing issues.
Yeah, life and adulting.
Yeah,
and there's a new motorcycle that requires insurance and registration and all. And then guess what? They gave me a loan. I was like, oh great, I can't do a damn thing but throw my laundry in the truck and run.
I want to be around you when you're giving out steak dinners. Damn it,
Sterling. Are you able to afford all this?
Yes. Yeah. I moved some investments around. Paid for my daughter's trip to Japan. And had a little extra money to play with. So, yeah.
What an
it's
ever
all...
I went to the dentist. I went to the dentist today, and my wallet made that same sound.
Did you see Mike Ball? I saw Mike Ball. You want to get that comment up? There he is. Wait, I did this.
Emotional damage.
Hey. That don't belong on our show here. How the hell did that get here?
I'm not 100% sure if
Mike, I'm busted. I'm so busted.
How are you, man?
Have I formally met Mr. Ball?
This belongs for you, Mike.
Have you not met Mike Ball?
I'm 100% sure.
He's been on the stream a couple times.
I've been cordial. I mean, I've always been cordial.
This is his channel. Sorry, Sterling, I got you up there.
Yeah, I'm taking over the show.
That's all right. That's all right. It's
eating your prunes. Just eat your prunes.
Eat your prunes. Good to see you, Mike. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. More mornings. Yeah. The StreamYard. You can upload all your own sound effects now right on StreamYard. So that's pretty cool. Like I always run out. Like I got 8 buttons, and that's just not enough. Not enough sound effects.
No, you have a myriad because you've got.
Hold your ears. Hold your ears. You got to have that stuff. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So I got those, and then you can upload a whole bunch after you run out there. You can upload all you want on StreamYard now, and have it right in your studio.
For all your fancy. The motorboard, for all your fancy gadgets and for all your gizmos, they'll never come anywhere close to that puffing train at Max.
And I got rid of that because I need to make room for some new stuff. I thought, damn it. Mate, but I can get it again now. I can get it again.
That puffing train at Max, just it's a bit like, It's
Right at the
such
top
a
of the
natural
hour.
thing, like the sun coming up and the moon going down. You know,
It takes you back in time. It does a little
it just
bit.
takes you back in time.
I'd like to get
And,
the actual one of Big Boy or whatever, the one that Sterling got on that you chased around. I thought that was the coolest freaking video ever when you chased a train around like a genuine steam train, really old
Yeah, up
fashioned,
there in the
famous.
Sierra
That was like a
Mountains.
rock star.
oh, really?
It was. I had seen that train when I was a kid. It used to be at Train Town in Southern California. And I
Yeah.
never imagined I would
Yeah.
ever see that train run. And then the Union Pacific went and restored it about 5-10 years ago.
Yeah. And you
And
you were
me
able
and,
to
me and
somehow-
Red Lady, we jumped on the motorcycle and she grabbed her camera and I had all my GoPros and stuff. And we went and chased down that train.
Yeah.
I think the video's still on my channel somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
in here.
I've had a little bit of a fracas in my life, so a lot of my videos went private. But yeah, we chased the train that day, and it was just the happiest moment in my life. And I had brand new microphones that day, these Rode Pro microphones, which are 32-bit. There's no way to overgain a microphone anymore, at least on these roads. But that train was so friggin' loud that it even messed up my editing program.
No, that's good. Look, that's good that you connected with your youth and your childhood.
Yeah, that's it right there, Moto, isn't it?
Which one, the first or second, chasing or the first
Chasing
one?
the Big
chasing.
Boy.
Yeah.
Chasing the Big Boy.
All right, we're gonna put you back.
Oh,
up here.
that one was on my birthday. That was at the Ely Railroad Museum, the other side of Nevada. But
Here.
the chasing the Big Boy was the other video, the first one.
Oh, that's
I'm certainly glad I
now I got it
mentioned
all
this.
jacked up. There we go.
You're all fired.
There we go.
Especially sick.
Yeah, he's gone. Look at
That was on my birthday. That was a few years ago.
It's Petticoat Junction.
Yeah.
So that's on the other side of Nevada. That's the Nevada Northern Railway.
Look at your desert. It's just absolutely nothing. It's devoid of trees. You've got one or two shrubs, but there's nothing there.
That's awesome.
Absolutely nothing.
This video like only has like 30 views or something like that, but I actually got a camera shot from the railroad track. Like I set a camera on the railroad crossing and let the train run it over. That was the semi truck that I used to own.
This is that beautiful old horn.
So yeah, a minute after this, you'll see I put a camera on the railroad tracks and the train ran it over.
No shit. Let's bump it up a little bit.
Right here. Yeah, so this is a really cool camera trick. So I had the camera there for about 20 minutes. So if you look at the sky, you see how the clouds are moving really fast?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, time lapse, eh?
So I did time lapse from 50% above that little Sterling Bechtel production.
Wow, like a section of the film.
So you can't really tell, but the top half is time lapse, the bottom half is live.
You're brilliant,
look at
man.
You. Look at you.
And nobody probably appreciate that or really.
No, nobody ever saw that. Nobody ever commented on it.
Well, here today we get to raise
Had
the
you
level.
not said anything?
Look at that. That is badass, really.
It is, eh? Look at it. Oh, what a great shot. Oh, how
Look at
privileged
that.
to we.
Safety first, safety third, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't laying on the tracks. I was wearing a hard hat.
Yeah, get a hard hat on. You're good. Steel toe boots, OSHA approved. OSHA approved.
And you can still see your truck in the sort of left of screen. It's just there. Sterling, your filmmaking abilities, they leave me wanting. There you go.
You should have an award for this shit, really.
Yes.
Pretty awesome, kids.
The Daves. I think you can roll down the red carpet and come and get a Dave.
He is, and it's still alive. The camera made it.
Yep.
And
the patented GoPro beep.
Oh, look at that! Right on the.
Yeah, I was prepared, kids.
Ah,
What do you think?
that's awesome.
All right.
How did we miss this stuff?
Trains.
We do, Motorborn. We do miss
home.
this stuff, you know. This is
How far
classic
it is. It's like
filmmaking, you know.
250, maybe 300 miles.
guerrilla filmmaking. Absolutely very good, Robert. I hope you and yours are doing
stuff's a
well.
little bit of a mess.
Yeah, you can scrub through quite a ways in that video. But I documented the ride up there to Emigrant Gap and
1845 saw the first covered wagons.
Oh, you're like a David Attenborough of America,
Actually, a pretty cool hiking
Sterling.
trail right now.
And then that right there is Donner
It's a good time of
Pass.
year to check it out.
Don, I've heard of that. I think I've been through it.
Yep. If you back up maybe about 4 minutes, you'll see the actual big boy.
Overlooks
I
Donner
think
Lake.
it's keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Great
A
music
little bit.
too, by the way.
A little bit. Yeah, I think that's right at the railroad. Yeah, back up just about 30 seconds. That's so funny. Red lady was sitting on the back of the motorcycle. She had a camera.
Here it comes.
Oh, look at it. Here it comes.
That's the big boy.
And it's showing off right at the crossing. Look at that.
Union Pacific, not Indian Pacific.
Dude, that is so epic. You got to see that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a bit of a locomotive, that's for sure.
Yeah, everybody hooping and hollering.
Yeah. They just saw a bit of history, you know?
And the thing is, like when the train passed, you could feel it in your chest.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing.
Oh, I imagine the energy is high. It's like being at a concert almost, you know?
Oh, fuck yeah. You know, you don't see that every day, you know?
I'm still a heart rate station. Yeah. Cinderella. Very good, man.
Is those glass tops, is that where Miss Penelope conducts her business for Thunderbirds ago? Is that the train? Where Miss Penelope sits in that glassed area on those train carriages and conducts her business for Thunderbirds International Rescue.
Sick. Did you get fixed up? Sorry, Dave. Did you get fixed up? I just now see your message on my thing.
Yeah. It's not. You guys were circles for a while, and then coming in.
It was on your end though.
Yeah, and I did a test, and it was bad, and then I did another test, and it was good, and then it started still shit in the bed, and I just texted
much cooler.
Moto. I was like, I'm gonna have to reset everything.
Yeah, I caught you, man.
Well, we're glad you did. We're glad you did because you're still here, and the circle is unbroken.
Are you thinking? The circle's unbroken. That sounds like some Johnny Cash or something.
Yeah. So it worked.
The circle be
Whatever I
unbroken.
did worked, so that's good.
Something's wrong here, you guys. Can I take a station break?
Cup.
I don't have no cool station breakers like you do. So
What you need is
I can't put a whole channel on like freaking on a station break, right?
You don't need a station break. We got old Mac.
Yeah, we got old Mac. Let's do old Mac. Mac, got any good stuff for us? I don't know, something random. No pressure. No pressure here. No pressure at all. None.
I have I have a little bit of something for everybody.
Oh, let's hear it.
Well, let's say good morning to Connie right over there. I see her pop up.
Connie, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Love you, Connie. Good to see you this morning.
What an upbeat show. See, I tell you, you were leading the Israelites through the.
I was leading the Israelites, yeah, for 40 days and 40 nights, and then 40 years.
It's so biblical what you have brought to YouTube. Beautiful.
Where's that promised land you promised?
Oh, it's here. It's right here with that dude.
Well, hold on. We're getting there.
I think it's fantastic. You've come such a huge leaps and bounds in your channel, and it's just so the responses and the comments that you get in your channel speak volumes. You know.
Sure, I will, Rocket Queen. Yeah, it's only as good as its ingredients right here, because I wouldn't be sitting here feeling as good as I get to feel when I'm with you all and doing some stuff a little off the cuff that I normally would be too insecure to do on my own, honestly. But being up here and being with other people and doing this, it's a lot easier. That's why when I do something a little bit weird or funky and I get crickets, which I need a cricket sound. I get a little like I'll start squirreling in my chair. Like, what did y'all hear? Was that fun? Is your mic on? Am I on? You know, one of those moments, and I don't know.
That kudos to you, my good MC of the evening. Yes, I believe so.
Hey, Moto, I just want to bring up something real quick. You just allowed Dave to talk you out of getting a coffee.
I know, yeah, he did, bro.
But it's the night time. You want to hug?
That was the goal. You're good. You're good, Dave. Like, coffee out of his mouth. I don't know. Just talk about him a little bit. Tell him how good he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be glued.
He'll be glued. Yeah. Then we don't need stimulants. We need affirmations. That's what we need. We don't need stimulants. We need affirmations.
You got me pouring water down my face now.
Totally talked him out of getting a coffee.
This is my salt water, by the way, because of sick. See, it's dripping.
Yeah, okay.
Straight off the beach. Hydrated.
Okay, not straight off the beach, straight from the ocean.
And salt to replace minerals.
Okay, so you just go to the ocean and grab a jar full and bring it back.
I do every morning. Like I used to do this I used to do juicing all the time for like over a year. All raw fruits and
watch out for the plankton and krill.
Yeah,
people do their business in here. Just saying.
Watch out for the crab poop.
There's filters for that.
Non-filtered. I'm tough.
Yeah.
all that.
The Pilgrims didn't have filters. Come on now.
Full strength water right there. Okay.
They also had parasites.
The odd fish scale that's sort of escaped.
You have a cockroach story for us too, by the way, when I'm drinking coffee? Doesn't matter what I'm drinking. Sick bastard brings up all the essentials.
Speaking of coffee.
Yeah, let me go get one.
Yeah, go and get a coffee. I've deprived you enough. And I mean, when you need a coffee in the morning.
We should both abandon the show and walk into the kitchens and get our own and leave everybody out here alone.
That's all right. I can talk to that. Has Angelique made your coffee yet?
Yes, I just enjoyed the last drop.
Oh, really? So you need to ring the bell again.
Yeah, I wish I had a little bell. Bing, bing, bing. She'd shove that bell.
You need that bell. Yeah. Because you're a good old Southern.
That bell might come back to hurt you if you did that.
Yeah, you got that.
That's Southern hospitality, you know, and they understand that. You know, you're a good old Southern gentleman. You paid your dues. It's time to ring the bell. God bless you, old man. So, what you had a truck coming down your driveway?
Yeah, that's Joe. He called me when we was on the air yesterday. He called me and he said, "I've got a load of rock. I've got 30 tons of rock on my truck." And he said, "You want me to come and pack your driveway down?" Because see. When my wife died, I had a driveway put in. All the emergency vehicles tore my yard up and tore my driveway up. Well, we had a crushed rock and everything put on with the assurance that they would level it out. They had a packer. They didn't do none of that crap. I paid them, and that was the end of that. And so Joe brought his big rig over and drove up and down 10, 12 times. I mean, in the video, don't show all the time, but he packed it down really good.
Yeah. So it's nice and safe for you and Angelique on the bike.
Yeah, that's the reason I avoid going up the driveway. Most of the time I cut up through the yard because it's so rough. And yesterday I walked up it and it's really, really pressed down good. All those big crushed rocks is pushed down into the red clay.
You know Joe loves you, don't you?
Oh, Joe's my best buddy. He,
where would you be without Joe? Gun tooting.
I gave him a hug yesterday, and you know he's a redneck.
He wouldn't have liked that. He would have hated that.
But man, he gave me a hug back. I mean, that's what a man can hug another guy and not feel ashamed because.
Yeah, exactly right. No, you love him, man.
his sexuality, neither is he questioning mine. So
yeah,
No, it's not even about that. It's a mutual respect for each other that is not
good
sexual.
morning. Good morning.
It's a different thing altogether, Mac.
Oh,
It's you know,
Hey,
we're lucky to have mates like that. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple of mates that have just reached out, so I've got to put my entertaining cap on and
All right.
entertain some of my friends. That should be an interesting sort of thing, cooking meals and providing, cold beverages and, let's go down to the sea and have a little, paddle in the blue.
All
and,
right.
and let's get eaten by sharks. And
Crocodiles in your area.
come back.
Hey, David, you would have really loved this. The other day, Joe came over and brought his son, Leland. Leland's about 10 years old. He's a little fellow, just a little guy. And I got this little white dog, Colton.
Yeah, Colton.
That little dog, and that little dog followed him. Well, the little dog went over and got in bed, and Leland went over and got curled up in the bed with him over there. And that was the prettiest damn thing. He was just curled up around that dog.
Yeah, no, because Colton's younger than Theo. Colton's the baby, like Leland. Joe's boy.
Before we had Colton, we had Tanner, and Tanner was the grandson of Colton's.
But he didn't make it to Colton's.
Tanner only made it 12 years. Colton's now 14, going on 15. Theo will be 17 in November.
Moto, we got no names.
Got no what?
I'm no name anyway. Does it matter?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose it does.
Sure does.
People watching.
At our age,
who Sick Bastard is.
at our age, it's good to be reminded what our names are.
Oh, no, names.
Sometimes I forget who I am.
What the hell would we be without names?
Stoner.
You know what happened? I was playing, guitar last night, and I tried to record stuff. And every time I record stuff, I don't like to have all that names and whatever up on the screen, and that's what happens.
That's no good because we want you to have.
And I can go live, which I did a live playing guitar, but I do it on Twitch because nobody ever shows up. I don't even get nervous doing that.
So look, I
just don't pay attention to the numbers.
I think one of these lives.
0.
I think we could possibly.
I know, right?
Have a jam, right? And we could encourage old Mac to voice a few words, a bit like a Hunter S. Thompson novel.
Go on, Wally.
If we play a few chords and old Mac regales a tale from the 70s, I think we might be onto something here.
Bye-bye, Lolly.
Yeah, see a mythical. Yeah, she's working and doing heaps of things.
Yeah.
Because I had a little bit.
Hey, you. Good morning. Hey, you. Yeah. Good to see you, brother. Happy times. Happy times. Robert, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you've been here a while, but a good morning to you anyway. We got the cam down there. That's the cam. Okay. The cam coffee conductor. All right. Something just came in. There we go. I see you.
I like the lightning effect on the main camera.
Yeah, it's pretty smack.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, that's you can spend some time on these layouts and trying to figure out how to better suit them. Like in that top corner where I am, is anybody I shove up there and do a screen like with Sterling, he could narrate his screen thing. You could see him and watch.
That was insane. That was really good. I mean, the big old train with that big old phallic fucking motor.
That was brilliant.
Look at the size of it. In and through the tunnel and out through the tunnel.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful old locomotive with a big old front end. I've never seen anything like it in Australia. No, the Americans certainly have put their stamp on engineering. You know, they like things big and beautiful.
What else we got here today? Any other good news? Anybody got anything exciting on their channel? I got something else. It's video reflecting on the sales or regrets of my R1, and I started listening to that. Well, that's what I made the video was last night, and was just thinking about it, you know.
I had sellers regret from the chopper,
and I started.
What a stupid thing to do to sell my chopper.
And I started going back and looking at my old pictures on Facebook when I got it first. What was it? 2019, 2020. I don't even remember what year I got it. It's been 4 years, 4 or 5 years. I don't even remember. It's been a while. But and then seeing when it was hanging on chains and from a cherry picker, and then thinking about all the work and how much I love that bike. Like to see that stripped down. I was so stripped myself because my friend said, "No, we can't ride this. We have to take everything apart," because you could see where it had been jacked up and jerry rigged, so to speak. And that's totally unsafe. And I was so bummed, you know, got wires, harnesses hanging stuff. I was like, how do you even remember to put any of this back together? I was hopeless for a while. And then to see it come together, me get a guy custom paints all of my new fairings for me. What a blessing. I couldn't wait. And then he buys the great freaking the Toshe organ pipes for the exhaust. I'm like, man, I'm going to have a primo freaking bike. And buying all the stuff I did for it, the little embellishments and rear sets and just anything I could do.
As long as catastrophic noise.
And I got to do a lot of that work myself. I learned a lot about small things on it for most people, but for me, it was a big deal.
No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. A catastrophic noise, it's a one-off. It's a custom. It's a custom R1.
You got a goodie there.
He's got to know. He's got to know that, you know.
It's like, what was I thinking? But, you know, just the way it is.
Well, look, come on. I mean, I had the chopper, you know, and
you get it. You get it. I know.
It was just an impulsive buy.
Yeah, like sick bastard. Losing one of those bikes would kill you. Like, how could you pick one? You know?
Yeah. But I'm very happy with the Road King now. You know, the Road King gets me around Perth, and lucky enough, I live a decent amount of road away from. I'm basically on the cusp of the country and the city.
Yeah, I know.
It's great for the ride. I'm glad you got your coffee filled, but it looks very, very tepid, very, very weak. Now, what's that going to do to you? You need a Dave's coffee. Strong. You can stand.
Sterling must have left, huh? Been gone a minute.
Be gone a minute.
Oh, what else we got going out here? Let's see what in the chat we got. Mike still hanging out. Yeah, I got you a redirect. I don't know if we'll have an audience to raid you, but we'll raid you every time I'm on here for now anyway. Till somebody new comes on that has a show after me. That's the best time when it works anyway.
That's true.
Dispatch is calling. I got you, Sterling. No problem. You got the power. You got the power.
I think Dave lost internet.
That could have been. Oh, thank you. Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, you know, kudos to you. We appreciate what you do for people putting the real-time news out there, you know, because I don't know how to understand that stuff. I've been manipulated by the mainstream media for so many years until YouTube came around and you started understanding more about how the world works. Because you literally get a good brainwashing right from early on and you know, school everything about how the world well, not how it works, but how to conform to it, you know? Anyway, I'm making a long story out of it. Just glad that you get in there. You kind of explain things and talk about stuff like I can figure that stuff out somewhat now when I do get time to watch your show. So it's a good purpose. Good thing. You're back. Your dispatch is done. You're done being dispatched?
Well, they gave me a load and they didn't realize they didn't have a trailer. So they're like, oh.
He said
false
load.
alarm.
I know. Load. I wanted to thank you, Beavis.
He said load.
Butthead. Load.
Sick bastard is a cornhole.
Did you say load?
He is a cornholio, by the way.
Cornholio.
That's the only way to have cornhole boards. That's what B should have, is all cornholio boards.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that video that Mac put out yesterday, the truck dropping the gravel. That was cool.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Let's see. Where is old Mac here? Mac, you here still? Of course you are.
Right underneath you.
I'm looking for his channel.
He's tickling you.
Did you? I thought I felt something, a little fire under my ass there. I was like, what the hell's going on? Violated.
You and 99% of people believe their BS before the internet.
You and I said believe their BS, meaning that the internet has bad info or something like that. Is that what we're saying? Or
well, the internet now tells you what you want to hear rather than giving free and information.
So loud. What's up?
Yeah, well, I was like, from a perspective like somebody who's awake, who knows the bullshit. Like,
yeah,
a lot of us do, but like Mike's out there telling it, when he tells it on the show and you're listening to perspectives of how the media is portraying it, and then you hear more of a real explanation of things,
The biggest problem I have with the news is it takes us away from our elders. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna worry about the world coming to a screeching, smoldering halt unless old Mac tells me to worry.
Yeah.
You better listen.
I have no concern about what Tom Brokaw has to say or any talking head on the news, because you got to keep in mind that there's not advertisers on news; those are sponsors. So when old Mac tells me to freak out, I'll listen.
You see old Mac running, don't ask why, just take off running.
Yeah, and be thankful that you can run faster than him.
Yeah, everybody can run faster than me. I have to have a one-day head start.
Sorry. I should have muted. I didn't.
It's all right. My headphones are appreciative.
Where'd Dave go?
I'm trying to
internet.
He had to go to bed?
I think he's got wacky internet.
Yeah, it's friggin' well past midnight there, probably.
Well, remember, he's closer to us now than he was when he was on the West Coast.
Here we go. Oh, you got a link too?
By thousands of miles.
Yeah.
He's closer to us.
I'm gonna try to find Rocket Queen. Had a little link she wanted me to share as well. I got Max coming up here. Mac, we got to find the truck dump. I didn't see that. So
last video I did. That's the one.
Okay.
It's one of those big old, but it's narrow, little narrow. This new camera.
Yeah. I got it.
Optics, but I don't like that stretched out little look. But it's a 180-degree view. Panoramic's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Right.
So it makes it narrow.
I did see that then on your page, which I'm just getting Rocket Queen's address here so I can. I don't think I have her on my quick to find one like I do other people's yet. Okay, we got hers there. Okay, good. Old Mac, back to old Mac, and share this screen. It's a lot, Mac. It's a lot. I've got you up here. Here we are. So this one here, is this actually from your new camera you got?
Yeah, the panoramic camera.
How many, what is it? That's like 5K?
180 degrees, and it's also like 8K.
8, yeah.
Yeah. 9,000 something pixels wide.
Shovel in hand.
Watch it all. That's where I was left off at, so.
Sweat like a river dirt.
He'd already made quite a few passes.
Is that the FedEx coming to drop your package off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's underneath all the rocks.
Yeah.
I only have big loads.
Who's on the other side of your shed?
He'd already made like a half dozen passes. He had to use the clippers driveway so he could.
That's the best right there. You should throw that thing down. Let's do a fist bump and a hug. That's great, man. Just drop everything.
He's a good old country boy.
Yeah, man. Good stuff, Mac. There's Angelique.
He had to trim I wanted to get over the tree, but he had to go trim some limbs up through there so it wouldn't hit his antennas and mirror and stuff.
Yeah.
The happiest truck drivers in the world drive dump trucks.
Rainy and cold. That's the worst up north, Randy.
We're going to put a camera in his truck, and he's going to do some stuff for me.
Oh, yeah.
A GoPro 11 sitting over there.
Right on the top of the back of the thing and watch it get poured out and the whole thing. That would look neat. On the tailgate almost on the top would be cool. Somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You find some interesting stuff. That'd be great to work with you like that. Get some cool footage.
That would be awesome. I'm pretty limited to how I can place my cameras right now.
Yeah. Ain't cool except the cyclist. Yeah. Whew. She cooling down up north, I'm sure. Did he dump the? Is he going to dump a load or not?
No. I've got so much rock on. I've got. They put $2,700 worth of rock on it, and it never did smooth the rock out. And all he's doing is just packing it down for me. You look at them rocks that she's walking on. Well,
yeah.
Stupid. I mean, in my song, I say the contractor should have went to jail because he took advantage of me. The day that we had the rock put down is the day my wife died.
Yeah.
We had a lot on our mind. I just paid him, and he never came back.
Oh, geez.
Well, you take that to his grave, man. You know, you don't live a good life. You don't sleep good. He did more harm to himself probably than he did you.
Oh, yeah, that's what me and Angelique, we worked a week out there and smoothed all the big humps out of there and got it where we could. But I avoided driving. Now, my truck, I'll take my truck up through there. I avoid riding the Harley up there no more than I have to. If it's wet, I have to use the driveway.
Sorry, Mac. I got things
When
jacked
did
up.
that happen, Mac? How long ago was that?
You make good background, Mac.
2000 and what is this? This is 23.
And he said he was coming back, or he said he was going to smooth it out or something. And
he said he's coming back with a packer to run over it and grade it and all that stuff. It never came back.
He never came back.
All right.
Sounds like we need to show up at his house.
Yeah.
I contacted him and I told him, I said, you said you was going to finish the driveway. And he said, well, we looked at the money and we actually couldn't afford to do any more to it because we overpriced ourselves. Well, he gave me a bid on it.
Yeah.
He got the money, then he left. But that's Jippo stuff. You got people take advantage of elderly people, and you know how elderly I am.
Yeah.
Slightly on the edge, that's all.
What's the contact information, Mr. Mac?
I've already let that little thing just delay because it causes me anger, and I don't need anger.
Yeah, well,
take a lesson, Sick. You let go of anger.
Yeah, but we could always blow his name.
No.
Up on,
you remember, I'm a kind of guy that has that book that I sort of live by. Revenge is mine, saith the Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Lord Mac is on duty.
Could be as much as 1 million kilometers that I've traveled on motorcycles in my whole life.
Oh, wow. I wonder where this
I'd
came
say
from.
Very much. quite a lot.
Like that's not on YouTube, is it?
It is.
My name
Right?
is David.
Yeah,
David
but it's
from Bake.
no. He
I'm
sent
a
me a link,
motorcycle
and I didn't
enthusiast.
see it on his channel.
Also a musician and a painter, and as the filmmakers just found out, I'm also a chef.
So this is from somewhere else.
Wow, that's pretty damn cool.
I'm from Arnhem.
Arnhem?
Yeah.
Arnhem. I'm a musician and an artist and a poet and a writer.
You look like an artist. That's for sure. Your name is David?
Yeah.
Hey, David.
Pretty cool,
I'm
Dave.
Dylan. Nice to meet
Dylan?
you.
Yeah. We say Prost.
Prost.
Wish I had more. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Flowers, man.
It's from one of your videos, man. Woo! Some epic stuff.
I love the cinematography.
Yeah.
Reminds me that I need to do a better job.
I gotta do.
He had a professional guy ride with him for 3 or 4 days. He took him on an 800-mile ride.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
For real, Mike.
That was kind of humbling too, because when you put another dude on the back of the bike, man, you better be pretty secure about yourself.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying.
That's the butts is not the way to go.
No.
Poles to holes.
But poles to holes. Yeah. Wouldn't you go?
But we're back to cornholing again.
Oh. Let's see. This short, real quick, was pretty cool too. Like Rocket Queen is 100% about. This month is what? Something about awareness for addiction stuff. Let's see if I can get the volume up. Where's the volume?
Yo, this is Ivana Riot, live and loud from WRQX, The Wildfire. September is National Recovery Month and Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. This is the time we shine a light on the fight for life, hope, and healing. If you're struggling, you are not alone. If you're in recovery, your story matters. If you've lost someone, their life mattered. Together, we can break the stigma, raise awareness, and save lives. Strength in numbers, people. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. The brigade is for the hurt, the lost, the lonely, the confused. For fighters, survivors, and truth tellers. It's a home for anyone ready to stand tall, speak up, and push back the darkness with light. And just like the Recovery Queen, aka Rocket Queen 71, always says, let's create a wildfire of change, one stream at a time. If you or someone you love is in crisis, dial 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, open 24/7. This is Ivana Riot with WRQX reminding you, stay loud, stay alive, stay in the fight.
Pretty cool. An important message from WRQX.
Hold on. There we go.
Very cool.
Very nice short. She spent a lot of time putting them shorts together, that's for sure. If nobody's at her stream, she'll sit and talk recovery the whole time anyway. You know?
You know what I really admire about Rocket Queen? She can put 3 people on her show, and she puts as much passion into her show if she had 300 people watching.
Yeah.
You get the full deal no matter what the number count is.
Got a kudos from Dave. Yeah. It's about humility, I guess, you know. For sometimes I look up and I go, damn, maybe I do look at numbers. Like when my stream's about to end, say like on a Saturday night, you used to have a lot of people. So my brain says there should be lots of people here, and they don't have lots of people no more. And then I wonder, what am I doing wrong? And then I look at the count, like 7 people, like around 9:30. I'm like, well, I'm ready to well, really, I'm not ready to I like being with the people I'm on. It's about the, relationships and stuff. But as soon as I look at the number, my brain will tell me, well, you should just get off. Well, no, what you look at the numbers, has nothing to do with the numbers, but it just it plays in my game, in my head.
The second you look at the numbers, it pulls you away from the situation you're currently dealing with.
Gregory,
that's wisdom.
Ray is in here this morning. I see Ray over there.
That is true wisdom there. He spoke volumes. Yeah, but I get to recognize that at least, about my dumb self, and I do know it. It's just weird how the world will train you. And we got to do everything we can to resist those things, Hey,
Mr. Gregory.
Good morning. Terrible. Damn it. You had I watched your video this morning too. I didn't get time to comment on it because I watch it on a Fire Stick. I need on the Fire Stick when you're watching on your TV, you should have a setup where you can. But those apps are pretty lame, really. You know.
Are you saying that it was Hump Day with Ray Ray?
Yeah, he was talking about how he's letting everybody know he went to the doctor, and you know they didn't really give him a satisfying answer. He still walked away and got pain, and nobody's telling him nothing. So I'm just thinking, well, you should have a second opinion, maybe. What do you think, Sick Bad? I know what you think, but
second opinion, he needs to go to the specialist. He needs to find out the source of the pain.
Yeah.
I mean, something. His body's telling him something.
Yeah. If you're riding your motorcycle and you got a shimmy going on, and they look at, well, everything's lined up right, it's good, but you're still shimmying.
But you're still shimmying. Something's obviously not correct. There's a wheel spacer in the front wheel that's missing, or something's not right.
Yep, she looked good on the X-rays, but at least you got some things hopefully answered, for sure.
Yeah.
9 just like when you feel a vibration at 90 miles an hour and you look over at the guy in the passenger seat and go, "That's kind of weird."
Thank you.
9 mils, what's up, man? What happened with all the tests and everything in the hospital?
Dude.
What's going on with all of that, bro?
Yeah, you could come on. I'll drop a link in the thing if you want to come up. I don't know if you feel like thrifty like that today. Not everybody just wants to jump on a live. But for us, we're do it every day, damn near.
I know you're in a hospital right now, but if you want to,
damn it,
you're more than welcome to come in. They're a good-looking sticker.
It's not sticker talk time.
It's not sticker talk time. Yeah,
it's time. Yeah, let's see how the hell you're doing.
It's health talk time.
Yeah, remember Salty when here he is doing his normal living again. What a blessing, man. He's been through a lot, and then what?
He's been doing
Before
awesome.
We were visiting him in a hospital. We didn't know if he was getting out of the hospital. We didn't know what was going to happen to him.
I know you don't have a lot of answers, Matt. But I know you mentioned on Facebook that you thought you may have had a seizure or something, or 3 mini seizures. So just if you want to expand, I don't know if you do or not, but I hope you're doing all right. I'm praying for you. A lot of people are praying for you.
Ice cream. You didn't get your tonsils taken out. You don't get ice cream. You got to have your tonsils taken out to deserve ice cream. I remember that's what I got when I had my tonsils taken out. Crazy.
We can even drop a link in the chat if you want.
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we can.
So let me drink.
Oh, it was really cool. It's really cool. Green radio. Look to it, Dave. Yeah, the part where the bike and flowers. Yeah. Yeah, we used to have that on the intro when we did the update community.
There you go. Matt.
All right, Ray. Good night. Peaceful dreams, man. Sleeps, whatever.
Dispatch.
You'll jump on. Okay, cool. Trailer. Did you put it out there?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. There it is. Grab it while it's hot.
Yeah.
I got to get trucking, guys. They found me an empty trailer 32 miles away.
32 miles away. That's close.
Get trucking.
Then I'm going to North Carolina.
Nice.
You're not far from me.
I'm currently in somewhere Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pottstown or something.
Caught in the crossfire. Dave, where is 9 Mills?
I'll catch you kids later.
All right.
Here, bro.
See you later, man.
Love you, man.
Good seeing you. Love you, man.
See you, Stu.
Where is 9 Mills? I thought 9 Mills was coming.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, yeah, you sent him a link, didn't you?
I am Rockstar, but I'm worried about all my files on my computer.
There he is.
Hello, 9 Mills. How you doing, bro?
There he is.
I'm still here. You can see I'm still in the hospital.
Yeah.
So what they call it is riggers. Okay. It saved my butt is what it did. I started having convulsions. What was it? Monday morning, 10:11.
Okay.
Had had like 3 or 4 in a row. I mean, pretty violent stuff. And of course, it gave me trouble breathing and all kind of things. So they rushed me to the hospital, and come find out, it saved me. I was on my way to being really, really sick.
Yeah.
And they were able to reverse it, you know, and get it taken care of. They've done some. My blood pressure has been low, so they're thinking there's some kind of bacterial infection. So they've done cultures, and they're waiting on the results of that. But I also have pneumonia in my right lung. They got that pretty early. So yeah, I've been doing fine since I got to the hospital. I'm just waiting on bacterial stuff, the cultures, to see if. And now I got to go. Oh, you? Huh?
I'm just checking on you.
Okay. All right. Nurse walked in.
Do you need prayers? Do you need any?
Oh yeah, he needs prayers, of course. He needs prayers.
That's a good idea right there, bro.
Oh, James, I'm sorry.
You might be talking to somebody, so
yeah.
We'll
just a second, guys.
Quiet or something. I don't know, unless he knows how to
Yeah,
mute himself.
And he walked out. He had something going on. So I just took him and then.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
If you need anything, let me know.
Okay. All right.
You like it?
Close it. That's fine. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, shaking me so violent that my granddaughter, who's 2 rooms away, could hear me shaking.
Wow.
No, that's freaky, man. That's freaky.
Sorry you're going through this, Matt.
But like I said, it's warning. It's let you know that your temperature is too high. Your body goes into convulsions to get it down. I didn't never lose consciousness or anything, but after the first one, I was like, "Wow!"
It's a big worry.
And then 30 seconds.
It's a big worry.
30 seconds later, another one is like, "Wow, something's wrong."
Yeah.
So, yeah, doing all right now. Though, on the test results.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on and talking to us, man. It's good therapy too. When you're in a freaking hospital and by yourself, and you can are all up in your brain all the time, you know. And anytime we can do this with you, you're going to be in. I don't know. When do you think you'll get out of there?
Got to wait on the results of the. So they thought about sending me home today, but they're waiting on the results. If it's something like bacterial, they can give me some medication, and
yeah, they want to release you properly.
So they want to have you there to take care of whatever they find out, possibly like immediately. That's why they're making you hang out. Yeah.
They took care of the lot of pneumonia, and luckily it was in my good lung and not my bad lung. It could have been pretty bad if it was in my bad lung. But they took care of that pretty much, and then they're just waiting on test results because there's something. My blood pressure was pretty low, and just trying to figure it. It's kind of coming back up slowly. So, but yeah, they ain't gonna let me.
I will say this, man. You don't look jaundiced. You don't look out of sorts. You're looking well. You don't.
Oh,
that's positive.
Yeah, I looked at the picture I put, but I looked like crap that day. I look bad.
I'm sure it was.
I feel fine. I was like,
yeah.
I've been having back issues, and the convulsions didn't help that.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
The old back's not the best for a lot of us, I think. Yeah. But convulsions. I know about that in hospital, and they're not nice, and they're very scary. When your body is doing something that you cannot control, you just can't stop convulsions.
I bet you I couldn't even tell you how much time I spent in this hospital.
I know.
Yeah, I know my way around. I go get my own stuff. I don't call the nurse. I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking about the nurse and all that, and like when you listen to your videos, you always have that one lady that little fantasy date or dream or something, and like I sure hope one of your nurses ain't like that, because then you'd be like, I'm just seeing you hitting that buzzer like every 2 minutes.
If you look, years ago when I blew out my ankle, and they sent me to a foot doctor,
Yeah.
The first one, I was like, wow. Hot
Yeah,
foot
you
doctor.
can't say that in hospitals. You just
And-
have to
and
be,
then-
thank you.
I had to have major surgery on it. So they sent me to another foot doctor, and I'm like, wow, hot foot doctor number 2. Wow, look at her. So, and then she gave me permission. If you look in my, oops, somebody sent me a message. I'm reading it. If you look in my, on my description of my videos, you'll see a link to hot foot doctor number 2's Instagram. She let me put a link to her Instagram on my,
right.
in my description. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Good times. You got good cheer, man. It's good. I'm glad you hopped on to say hi.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You've got good cheer.
Community update, you know?
It's pretty well traffic coming in and out. Matter of fact, they said the doctor will be here in just a little bit to hopefully give me some news that I get to go home.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say this, 9 Mil. You're in every one of my videos. When my camera is on, your sticker is right there on the dash.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep, yeah. Cool.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing better, man.
I appreciate all the prayers and man, the staggering amount of get well soon and all the wishes and everything else, man.
That's great.
Look, I tried again. So.
That's such a neat thing about YouTube. Like I always say it 1,000 times, you know, like I never knew what I was signing up for when I started dropping some videos just because I wanted to do some stuff that I saw on YouTube. So, wow, I can do that. Let's try that. Next thing you know, you meet people. And then stuff like this happens, which is like that's the biggest value out of YouTube possible is having this support, learning relationships that you can foster and grow. And it's just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see you back on your bike, man.
Oh, I'll get back on my bike.
I know you want to be back on your bike.
When the convulsion came on, I was pre-posting a couple videos, this week's videos, and I was trying to type, and my hand started doing this, you know.
Yeah.
My body started doing it. And I mean, I can't even do how bad it was. I mean, it was so bad. Like I said, my granddaughter could hear it in the 2 rooms over. You know, so I'm like, wow, what is he doing in there?
I'm glad she was there. I'm glad she was there and could take it off.
Probably a little freaky for her. How old is your grand?
She just turned
8.
And then, and then that's what the good thing is. I was about to send her a message to come to my room, and she said something wrong, and she's the one that came in there, and then I was like, I might need, you know, and then just as she came in, it came back on, and I was shaking and I couldn't talk, and she just ran out the door and went and got my son, and of course they rushed me to the hospital. Oh, I'm gonna have to let y'all go.
Are golden people to have around you. Are you heading out?
All right, take care, Matt. Good luck. Thank you.
All right, love you, bro.
So long.
How nice was that? That was great.
That was great. That's awesome. Oh, we lost Dave again.
We lost.
That's weird. StreamYard's been acting weird.
Let's see what happens. It's scary. The heartbreaking to see. Yeah. Well, I think he's looking good, though. You know, I think he'll have good. You know, of course, looks don't mean anything, I guess, in a hospital, but it's got to be something positive. Let's see. I shake so bad you'd think I have a jackhammer up. Yeah. I could see it. Well, let's wind this thing up. I think it's 10:44, 10:45 almost. I got to go to work. I mean, you know, damn it.
I don't want to work.
I don't want to work. Yeah, just want to bang on the drum all day.
Hey.
That's it.
That's it.
So wish the fastest recovery to you. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's a good dude, man. He's great people, man.
Dale.
That's great. You and 9 Mills got up and got together and got some to swap information as well, Mac. That's
man.
Good, man.
I've seen him at every every camp out.
Forgotten Angels.
Yeah, every camp out. Forgotten Angels. I've seen him. Man.
You don't want to forget. Yeah, you can probably put that link out if you want again pretty soon.
Yeah, let me.
Scary and heartbreaking. It is. It is.
Let me see.
Wish I was there. I could say more. You're welcome to come on anytime here too, bro. Tolga, it'd be great if you spent like even 15 minutes, one show a week or something. From nothing to one show a week. 15 minutes.
He's a good-looking guy. Toga.
People love. I know. It kind of upped the level of the.
With all of us pretty people.
Yeah, you probably don't want to join in on our nursing home look that we got going on. Can't believe people say that sometimes. Like, what are you talking about, old guys? We ain't old guys up here. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you ain't seeing what I'm seeing. Talking heads. What did I miss? I think I had something else come in there. Okay.
Hi.
You ready, you guys? I'm just going to go through these.
There we go. We got another show tomorrow. We got Mike Ball show at 11 at 10 Central, 11 Eastern. And what else? Anything?
Thanks, man. Cool. Let's get ready for the breakdown here. Breakdown. Isn't that a song too?
Sure is. It's Tom Petty.
Tom Petty, yeah. Get Mac up there at the top. Can I get you up there? Will it go up there? No, it won't. All right.
In a while.
All right. Bye-bye.
Forgotten Angels is lit up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefaw, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag. And they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't mean anything.
That's what I was thinking, Sterling.
Foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find Rocket. A link to Forgotten Angels in the description
as well, Rocket.
Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find a link is Keefob's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service.